Welcome back, and we're going to be talking about how we breathe in Yin Yoga. So basically, you just want to breathe. Simple. Not really. So we want to slow the breath down in a Yin practice. So I'm just going to go over a little bit of anatomy and breath work. When people breathe more up in the collarbones, it's called clavicular breathing. So I'm going to try and exaggerate it. They go. That stimulates your sympathetic nervous system. So your sympathetic nervous system is your fight or flight. It's the adrenaline. So it gets the heart beating really quick, and it gets you ready for a fight. So what we actually want to do is actually start to pull the breath down into the belly, which is actually the natural way of breathing. And then what we want to do is have longer exhales. So again, a clavicular breath or a longer inhale in any kind of those breathings will stimulate your sympathetic nervous system. So we always want to try and start to have a longer exhale. And then what the longer breath out does is it stimulates your parasympathetic nervous system. So your parasympathetic nervous system is the calm, is the rest and digest system. So through the practice, I will introduce very different ways that we will be focusing on breath through our practice. And you do notice, like if you've had a stressful day and you can incorporate this kind of breathing, even if you sat in the car at traffic lights, just becoming aware of that breath, slowing it down and then switching it so that your exhale is longer, you will notice how your mind, how your heart rate, how everything's like, oh yeah, I'm actually feeling calmer. So such an easy breath. You can take your breath wherever you go, and it's a really good way just to calm yourself. So it's really good for like mental health, anxiety, depression, worrying, and then through our Yin practice, it's a really good way to help calm your body and your nervous system. Again, in today's society, we stress. I mean, look at the petrol prices. Everybody's whining about this and moaning about that, and we live in a fast-paced life. We've got 100-mile-an-hour with the kids, and then whatever. Nobody has a stress-free life. There's always some kind of stress, and stress isn't always a negative thing. But if we can teach our body how to adapt to stress quickly, then that will mean that our body will be healthier. So we want to have some kind of stress. So a healthy nervous system is a nervous system that can adapt between parasympathetic and sympathetic quickly. It can change really quickly to our circumstances and surroundings and what we're experiencing in that moment. So teaching you how to breathe like this, the more naturally and quickly you can do that, you'll see how your own nervous system you can change between the two. So before I babble on anymore, that's the end of this video. So let me check my list quickly. I've got one more video to share with you before we go into the videos. So I'll see you then.